Okay, once again, welcome. This is our third and final tutorial in Photoshop on how to create a one-of-a-kind reference photo for you to work from. In video one, we learned how to combine two images into one, and in video two, we actually combined a total of 4 images into one to give ourselves a little bit of depth in our background. And now what we want to do as our final step is to make this a circle. Okay, I'm going to be planning on doing this in a circular canvas, and it would help me a lot to see what it would look like as a circle. So in order to manipulate all of these layers together, you need to combine them into one solidified layer. Right now they are all separate, and we don't want that to be an issue while we're changing the shape of our final image. So in order to combine all of these layers into one new image, you're going to hit Control, Alt, Shift, and E all at the same time. And if you notice over here, we now have a brand new layer 4, and that is the culmination of everything we have done up until now. So now what we're going to do is change the shape. And follow my cursor. We're going to go over here to the toolbar and click on this shape tool. Okay, if you right click, it will bring up the different shapes that you can create, and you can see there's a rectangle, a rounded rectangle, there's several shapes, but we want the ellipse. Okay, this is going to give us our circle option. Now, in order to create an actual circle and not an oval, when you start dragging down, make sure you're holding the Shift key. Okay, just like when you hit the transform button, you want to make sure that it is keeping its shape. So we're going to hold the Shift key down and drag it out until it is where we like. Now, so now that we've made our circle, and before you let go of the Shift key, make sure you let go of the mouse key. Otherwise, you will recreate an oval, and you don't want that. You want a circle. So let go of your mouse before you let go of the Shift key. And now you've got this perfect circle, and you're going to go right outside of it, and you're going to hit the right mouse button, and you're going to hit Make Selection. We don't want a feather radius, just ignore that. You don't even need to know what that is right now. And you can see once again the marching ants, which means we have selected an area. Now go up here to where it says select, and you're going to click inverse. We're not going to confuse ourselves about what all these things mean. We just want to know how to do it today. That will be for another day. And after you hit inverse, go over to edit and hit clear. And there you have it. There is your circle image that you are going to be working from, if that is what you are wanting to do. To get out of your selection, just hit Control D, it unselects, and this is our final product. Now, if you go to save this, let's go save this. We're going to click Save As, and you can see the default is Photoshop, PSD. Now, if you want to save this as a circle with no white in the background, for example, that all of this checkerboard is actually transparent, you want to save this as a PNG file, and that is down here. Okay? Make sure to save it as a PNG, or it will save with a circle on a white background. Okay? If you save it as a JPEG, right here, if you save it as a JPEG, it will save as a circle on a white background. If you save it as PNG, it's going to be just the circle with no background whatsoever. So that's something to keep in mind if you're wanting to use this as anything else. If you want the transparency, make sure to save it as a PNG, and you're just going to click Save. I've done this before, so yeah, we'll go ahead and replace it, and that's it. That is how you create a circle and save it as a transparent image. So if you have any questions on this video or the prior two, once again, please don't hesitate to ask. If I'm going too fast or I didn't explain anything, and enough detail, please feel free to send a comment or a message and let me know, and I will do whatever I can to help make this an easy and fun experience. Photoshop is a wonderful tool, and I strongly encourage you to try it. There's a free 7-day trial. It cannot hurt. So yeah, I hope that I've been of some help, and good luck. Share what you've worked on with me. I would love to see it. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.